If you want to understand why Ohana Pacific Health exists, our purpose statement sums it up: to do good things for people so that God can be glorified. I can tell you numerous stories of how our staff and our communities has blessed their teammates in times of struggle. One memorable story that comes to mind is when I got a call from Kurt telling me that one of our CNAs from Garden Isle, her young daughter, was involved in a hit-and-run accident as she walked to the bus stop going to school. I was shocked and my mind was racing. The first thing I did was call Sandy, and both of us began to pray. We pleaded with God to cover this little girl with His loving arms and protection. I still remember Kurt and I meeting Ma Jane at Queen's Hospital. Ma Jane, with tears in her eyes, disclosed to us that her daughter was in critical condition, fighting for her life.
That time, I'm blank. I cannot comprehend anything. I worked that night, then that morning, my husband usually picked me up. But he said, come straight in the emergency room because Arayza gets hit by the car. So, I'm screaming.
When I showed up at work and then I heard about what happened, and then it was really devastating. We want to show her that we can be there, whatever support that you need.
I think everybody of us in Garden Isle, especially we are women, we're mothers, you can feel the burden financially, emotionally. And Ohana, it's a family.
They put her in the ICU. And then the next day, Mom Sunday and Sir Rich, they reached out. They visited. I seen the ICU that time. And then the Garden Isle co-worker, they did the garage sale, the donation, the money and everything. They sent to us. And that helps us a lot.
We did our garage sale and then we talked to everyone. Oh yes, of course, we're gonna help. So they bring in a lot of stuff.
We've had 1,000-something proceeds from the garage, and then some also chip in, some added money also to the proceeds.
I cried at tears of joy, and then so thankful and blessed to have them. I remember Arayza's birthday. She was in the surgery. The Kishaba family visited us, and they gave her the small necklace. She said, "Oh, Mom, your boss, they're very nice. They love me." And she said, "They love me." They pick us up in the airport, talking stories, advice, and everything, spiritual support. They have pray over for Arayza every time. So we have this holding hands and pray for Arayza.
What I knew then was that we were not the only ones praying that night. Many of you at Garden Isle, Ma Jane's amazing co-workers, also prayed. You texted and offered Ma Jane words of comfort that helped sustain her through this critical time.
Where I see us today is truly a miracle. We praise God for all He has done. Sandy and I have been so blessed to be part of this journey and remarkable story.
If they were here right now sitting here, what would you tell them?
I would tell them thank you so much for all the things that you've done for me and my mom and my whole family. Thank you for helping us through those hard times. And thank you for everything that made me who I am today.
I am so proud to work with such thoughtful and compassionate staff. God has truly been glorified by the amazing people of Ohana Pacific Health.